Down low, boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Damn! And Durant gets it to go.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Lopez can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's the break. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. From the arc. Richards pulls it in. Releases. Come on. And the Suns get it back. Here's Durant. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Can't stand on this room, talk that shit like he goes whoever. Put out that up and on whoever. Fucking it, so just like whoever.
Real. Big chill.
Why you keep looking like that? What's the difference? You ain't get it twisted up. I'm be for real. Ain't one of them little niggas you got a lot to do that can't make you know.
Here's Booker. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
On the wing, Porter. On the wing, Porter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Richards pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Porter with the steal. Fast break, here we go. For three, here's Lillard. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Offensive rebound. Richards. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Durant for 3. Kept alive. Doesn't go for him. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Lillard. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Suns trail by 3. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now, the burden of expectations, it's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Lillard coming off a Suns make. It's good.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Allen. Cash money from 16 feet away. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Kuzma outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Porter. Lillard outside. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. That one rolls around and rims out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Tie game and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Outside for Porter. And rejected. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Beal. And they recover it. On the wing, Durant. Inside. Pass to Beal. 5 to shoot. Richards with it. hits it as the shot clock ticks down. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Basket counts.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
The Suns trailing. Beal with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Beal's shot is off. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Down low. Pass to Richards. There's the triple. And the Suns miss again. Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 5. The 3, here's Lillard. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Now here's Booker. Back to Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Fires for 3. The Suns clear it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Here's Beal. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 8 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
And he knocks down the first one.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
He does not get the second one. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Stolen by Booker. Pass to Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
I'll fucking do this shit, boy!
Play here.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant, now with the chance to add one more.
Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
I don't give a motherfucker. I don't give a motherfucker.
When the game is this close,
Motherfucker, Giannis, look at that shit, Giannis.
Certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes
What the fuck was that? Oh my God.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy.
All right, it's on, please.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on
Kyrie Irving, left hand.
He said, quote, I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player.
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. out to Beal. Lets the three fly.
Calls all my favorite games.
Here's
Not just
Durant.
slots. All these ways to win games.
Oh, Durant playing
Can't
big.
guard me with JD, man.
Confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets
Players
to
play
Durant, the more
$5 and
dangerous he
350
becomes.
casinos against this.
Here's
Fuck out of there, bitch.
Antetokounmpo.
Bucks.
Not that boy!
It'll be Suns
Get him out of
ball.
there, boy! I said get him out of there!
And the Suns will go for a different look here. For three. Giannis with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Lopez. Now out of the Antetokounmpo. The shot that time not on target. Here's Lee. Jones from outside. Giannis out of the Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Tipped. Morris for three. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 2.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Sims can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Portis. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Bucks trail. Jackson, right side. Outside, Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. In transition. O'Neal misses. It's Jackson, high post. No made baskets yet. And the basket by Trent. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And that one drops.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's Jackson, high post. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Trent outside. And it's in there.
Gary Trent Jr.
Trent's got 5 now. Now here's Jones. Jacks up a 3. And the basket by Lee. And the Suns lead by 1.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Driving in. Phoenix grabs the miss. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Trent. The jumper from the wing off target.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Morris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to Jones. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. Morris can't hit. 3 on 3. Green for 3. The shot comes out. Phoenix leading by 3. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Now Morris. To the inside. O'Neal. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. A different look for Phoenix. Good on the second one. The Suns lead by 3. Allen, right side. Beal outside. The 3. The rebound by Sims.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Jackson with the drive. And there's the rejection. Goes up on the baseline. Off the left rim and out. Fires away from way outside. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Suns ahead leading by 1. And we're...
The Bucks, 41. We're headed into the
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen. Lillard up top. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Pass to Prince to tie it up. Excellent D there from Booker.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. And the Suns lead by 6.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And he stays with it. Outside Durant. Pass to Richards. Second shot opportunity.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
2 shots.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 6. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Lillard outside. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 6. For 3, Allen hits the trifecta.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Lillard outside. The 3. 3 ball from Lillard.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
And here are the Suns. Beal outside. Rejected by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
And here's Booker. Over Lillard. Just 5 on the clock.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now just a 3-point Suns lead. Here's Durant. Buries it down low.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Left side, Durant. Offensive board. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
That evens the score. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Durant for three. Rebounded by Lopez. And here's Milwaukee now to take the lead. Lillard outside. The three is up. Durant pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Booker. On the take, Booker. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Antetokounmpo with it. Richards picks him up. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shakes him. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Lillard with the ball. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. He's off from three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Lillard up top. He takes it in. The layup misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for two. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Lillard can't get it to go. Outside Durant. From downtown, KD.
Let's go! In the corner. What you mean when he caught him with?
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo, right side. 6 to shoot. Kuzma outside. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Fuck out here. That's Ranch,
man. For 2, the official saw contact while he was going up.
Ranch was
just about do anything
that's Ranch. Like this body like that.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Suns leading. Here's Booker.
And one!
Look at Book with the focus.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Another miss by Milwaukee.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside.
Wow!
Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Bro, I'm steady trying to foul. Ain't let me foul this nigga, bro.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have
Bullshit, bro. Too little. Dang, too little. Too little.
It's Booker on the wing. Outside Bull. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot.
And
So he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and 3-point advantage.
And so here's Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's Bull.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You're damn right, I'll take it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take it.
He gets the first.
Come on, miss this one now. Miss this one.
Down to just 3.
Good.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Here's Durant.
Yes! And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have
You
to
can
have
have
that killer instinct.
I don't care about
The
that.
stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line of
So the first one drops.
Yeah, this shit over
And
with,
that
buddy.
gives him a 4-point cushion.
It's open.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Hustle the money all in. Rhyming the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. And all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W due for a win.
Do you think your lover is cheating on you? Do you suspect he's talking to others on WhatsApp? Download Doxis app from Play Store. Add phone number and monitor all WhatsApp.
Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. When I'm baby, you can't be scared.
When I get to the unbelievable face, that's me. Walk to the body, everything but the weak stuff. I'm getting high on good, I see on 20. That's what I'm then I can't stay trusting. We don't need to then they want to break that. See, I'm right now, I'm walking off the beach. I'm going to lay that. Like swingles in the light real to the main football team. That's going in front of your plan. We're like, back this,
block one of these like a center of the bed. Fuck, so we ain't gon' play Russell, and we ain't gon' run. Nigga block one of these like a center of the bed. Fuck, so we ain't gon' play Russell, so we right. Fuck your baby mama, ain't no civic, y'all. Niggas wanna tell the police everything. Tell them to let it taste. I've been in the streets, no sleep, don't be sexy. But private features, I remember hanging the piece of time to stick it in the streets. On the tree, but rather the bitch, pop some chicken, smoke a blank, waste some mind, shit, get in. Robbing niggas, cookie shit, that's what I'm riding. All of that, for like, back that shit, but it's top that shit out, top that shit, slide you block with it, and I'm that shit, love. All of that, fucking like, back that shit, but it's top that shit out, top that shit, slide you block with it, and I'm that shit. All of that, for like, back that shit, but it's top that shit out. I got something laid out. Murder, kill. Breakfast in the block when he needs a little man. Fuck, so we ain't gon' play Russell, and we ain't gon' nigga block one of these like a little man. Fuck, so we ain't gon' play Russell, so we
Words like that. Steve Fullen will fight back. He stood up to the corporations and won. As governor, he'll stand up for us.
Barbara's check engine light is on, but a friendly AutoZoner runs a free fix finder scan and refers her to a local shop.
Say you a hit, man, but you a hit. Say you a look, man, but you ain't hit no look. Say you a look, man, but you ain't so no bitch. My baby mama, I'm all the niggas. I do what I do. I stand this way on the field, don't go in. I do what I do. I stand this way on the field, don't go in. Quick slipper, right? With a dope slipper. It's like it pop out from a ride. Oh, y'all, this is nice. Oh, I can touch it. I can so you know what's up with you. Working, nigga. I go round man. You ain't in the truck. I'm the boss, nigga. I'm out like Rick Ross. I ain't 5 feet. You know we got costs. I can carry the road. Family know you ride the road. I got Frank Band. Sure, that's not you. Say you a hit, man. What you a hit? Say you a hit, man. What you a hit? No, well, but you ain't so my baby mama, I'm all in I do it. I stay away on the field, don't know it. I do it. I stay away on the field, don't know it. Yo, what? Nigga, you go home and you only bring a month. Every year, touch the flow, every day I start. I put it on the show, you ain't got no money. Nigga, you a pro, I do it. I got real cash. They call me the Jewel King, cause I got real swag. I ain't talking clothes, bitch, I got them bands. You know this is power, so we don't sell hands. I'm a boss, yeah, until I lost. You in the streets, watch out for the cross, nigga. I don't trust, nigga. I can't take no loss, nigga. I got free, man. Got to see all this, my niggas. Say you a hit, man, but you ain't hit. Say you a lick, man, but you ain't hit no lick. Say you a lick, man, but you ain't so no bitch. My baby mama, I'm all another nigga. I do what I do. I stay this way on the field, don't know it. I do what I do. I stay this way on the field, don't know it.
We are here to announce our newest partner. Same time. Hi, the game. Let me shoot him.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
The mark got that. Take.
Be one up. Cousin, what's up?
Yo.
What's up, man? It's BG, man.
same old but with the skis. And the big tough fit,